She's great, right? She is. Well, life looks so different from here. Wow, I made it to the podium. So my name is Elvis Novas. I've been living here in Danbury for 18 years. I came here from Brooklyn with my family, looking for that place where my kids will have a better environment, a better education. So with that, we found a different place. I never lived in the suburb, not even in DR, in Dominican Republic. I always live in the city. It was a completely adjustment for the whole family. So we got involved in the community. We found that we needed to work with the community. Why? Because we found, without knowing, two different cities, what I call the tale of the two cities. You know, the underserved community, Latino and brown and black community, and the others. You know, the one running the show. And for me, that's not acceptable. So I got involved. So we started, you know, the Dominican Community Center years ago, working with the community, doing social work and a lot of different things, trying to close that gap and, you know, and see how we can get involved. How can we earn some respect? Because definitely, you know, for me, I don't see it sometimes. You know, with that came things like education. Education had a lot of gap, a lot of issues. My kids, my son, you know, he went through a lot of problems with drug abuse. So I started seeing a different world about stigma, you know, discrimination. A lot of problems, you know, a lot of problems because being, you know, immigrants, brown, now having some, you know, having issue with drugs, trying to get the right resources, you know, getting into program and not being treated the proper way. You know, I was, you know, seeing all the problem up close. And I was like, I'm a community advocate. I'm involved in the community. And this is happening to me. What to those families who had nobody to talk, you know, to really have a voice. And I was like, you know, getting tired of discrimination. And I got, you know, trying more involved and fighting, you know, not even just doing all the community work that we do through the organization like Dominican Community Center, but also fighting for something else now, you know, fighting for the right resources, you know, for those people going through situations like my son, those families being affected, you know, for having a relative, you know, fighting, you know, the drug abuse, you know, the problem with drugs, and being discriminated in some way, somehow, sometimes just because he's sick, you know, just because he's sick, you know, for using drugs. You know, I know, I got it, Chuck. But this is really something big. I mean, you know, the one of the main reasons that I'm here, you know, because what the work that we do, but also because I believe in social justice. Just because I believe in inclusion, and because we believe that if we work together, we can fight this, you know, this fight and win this fight together. And that's the only way, and that's the only solution for this problem. Thank you.